Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back playing some more Assassin's Creed. I am Ginger Ale, and when we left off, we had killed our first target, and now we are back in Abstergo for whatever reason, which we should probably find out. So anyway, let's continue on. Ooh, let's talk to Lucy.
So, feel like telling me who put the stick up his ass?
We have a deadline. 1 week. Well, 6 days now.
Deadline?
I can't talk about it.
Man, put yourself in my shoes. I'm being held hostage by a group of scientists. At least I think you're scientists. And forced to spend all day in some crazy-ass machine. You won't tell me what you're looking for or why you want it, but I'm supposed to be thanking you for keeping me alive. This is so fucked. Sorry, but it is.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. I don't know. Maybe give me some answers?
I can't. And it's better this way. Safer.
Safer for who?
Both of us.
Hey, you know what? I've got a question I think you can actually answer.
What's up?
Why is it that sometimes the guys in there talk like they're from the future?
The future?
I mean the present. Now, today, whatever.
You've probably noticed that English has become the official language of the Holy Land.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The Animus is translating speech it deems vital into more modern English, so expect a few anachronisms. I could probably make it more authentic, but... You ever read Chaucer?
Who?
Yeah,
Exactly.
definitely not for you.
Can you tell me more about Abstergo? What goes on here? Beyond the whole keeping me prisoner thing.
Abstergo is one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world. Their primary focus is antidepressants. There's some information on the computer over there.
But you already said this isn't about testing a drug. So what's the deal?
I don't like where this is going.
So it's safe to assume the Animus is not a part of their public face.
What, you haven't seen the commercials?
Oh my god. She has a sense of humor.
I'm sorry, Desmond. I've got a lot of work to do. Like I said, if you want to know more about the company, take a look at the computer. The telecommunication stuff is particularly interesting.
Is she encouraging us to spy? I believe she is. Well, I will. Oh. Let's see if it's still there. So that email, if you didn't bother to read it, it's basically saying that there is a access key pen that was left in the parking lot that belongs to Vidic. Maybe. No? Okay. Never mind. I remember at some point you get that pen, but I can't remember when.
Aren't you tired?
Fine then. Alright, so I guess we're going into our little cell. Can we do anything in here? Okay then.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
You said that already. Alright. We're going to bed now.
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
5 more minutes, Mom.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately?
No.
Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is...
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right, right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are.
It's the pen. The magic pen. I can't just pull it out of his pocket. I'm not that good. Alright. Back to the Crusades.
Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce your chances of attracting unwanted attention.
Probably should have done that with the target. I admit that was not my best.
You've done well, Altair. And I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently. And as such, I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment.
Woo!
Go now, either to Akka or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Short blade. Counter kill. Oh, thank God. I need that. Alright. And more health! Yay! Alright. Yeah, you want to train.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight.
I was trying
You
to
must
figure
be
out how
busy.
to do a
I
counter kill.
understand.
I guess it was something that you get when you rank up.
Such wild swings will give your enemy an opening and send you to an early death.
Alright, I think we're gonna head to Jerusalem because that sounds more fun than the other one. By fun, I mean death and destruction, but you know. What are you gonna do? Down, up, down. These horses run really funny. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to include the journey there, simply because it's a lot of filler time. So I see you in a second in Jerusalem. Alright, so we're just outside of Jerusalem now. Ugh, words. You didn't really miss much besides a couple of synchronization points. Ugh. I hate the blending on horses. It feels so slow. And if you don't blend on the horse, then then it engages you in open combat, and it's really frustrating.
Kill him!
See?
Take you down! Keep away from me!
No survivors. My point exactly. Alright, finally, Jerusalem.
Don't do that again.
Woo!
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
I don't have throwing knives, but thank you, creepy lady.
that absolutely necessary? You could have been more
The music's
careful.
so pretty.
Please, be more careful. I'm just an old man. Please, be careful. You really surprised me there. You gave me quite the fright. I'm just an old man. Please, be careful.
The holy city.
Oh, what is this?
Alright. Now to actually enter the city. Okay. I see. Apparently in this game, entering the city is actually a crime. So... in every city that you visit, you have to sneak in somehow. In the last city we did, we posed as a scholar. But now, we're just gonna jump in. Up, up.
Any man willing to work can have his due. Out of his mind. Speak
And
with
just
me.
like that,
Tell you
we're
what
in
Talal can
Jerusalem.
offer. The
Yay.
comforts of a fine life can be yours.
Let's do the synchronization.
These are troubled times in which we live. Food is scarce, money tight, but it need not be this way. There are opportunities for those with the courage to seize them. Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard and you will be rewarded. Talal provides. Talal understands your pain.
Music's really pretty.
What you lack, he will provide. All that is asked is an honest day's work. A small sacrifice for great rewards. These are troubled times in which we live. Food is scarce, money tight, but it need not
The
be this
rich
way.
district.
There are
Alright, we probably want to be headed to the Bureau. See what's going on in this city.
Talal understands your pain. What you lack, he will provide. All that is asked is an honest day's work. A small sacrifice for great rewards. I am at your service.
There's 100 of them? That's a bit excessive.
Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin. Take up arms against our enemies. In whatever way. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all weak.
You'll find everything here, my friend.
Just a
There's
few
nothing I
coins,
do not have.
please.
Good day,
No, beggar.
anything I can help you with. Anything at all.
Seriously?
What is that fool doing?
Why won't you?
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchants.
That was kind of stupid. Where's the bureau? It's still...
come no further.
Oof.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa,
Safety and peace, Malik.
It's Malik!
Your presence here deprives me of both. What do you want?
Al-Muallim has asked.
Ask that you perform some menial task in an effort to redeem yourself. So be out with it.
Tell me what you can about the one they call Talal.
It is your duty to locate and assassinate the man, Altair, not mine.
You'd do well to assist me. His death benefits the entire land.
Do you deny his death benefits you as well?
Such things do not concern you.
Your actions very much concern me.
Then don't help me. I'll find him myself.
Wait. It won't do having you stumble about the city like a blind man. Better you know where to begin your search.
I'm listening.
I can think of 3 places. South of here in the markets that line the border between the Muslim and Jewish districts. To the north near the mosque of this district, and east in front of St. Anne's Church, close to the Babariha Gate.
Is that everything?
It's enough to get you started, and more than you deserve.
Oof. Well, his anger is kind of justified. If you kill his brother, and he did have to be amputated because we left him in the temple, but you know. So I think I'm gonna end the video here, and when we come back we're gonna do the investigations and probably the assassination mission, considering that the investigations don't take too long. So if you like the video, like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day.